for the Bubby Bunker!
Happy Super Chatted $4.99. Do you have some sort of translator software in the background? Can't hear your voice. It's music and clicking.
Check. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry you had to do that. Welcome to stream. Thank you very much. I've just been yapping at nobody. My God. So much to talk about. Oh, happy. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So where do we start? Where was I? This is a Halloween playthrough. I borrowed a big streamer's mod list and adapted it a little bit to what my storyline's going to be. It's talked about so much. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I took my computer and like unplugged everything the other day and did a bunch of updates, and I forgot to set the voice thing to default. Or from default to my mic. I hope you're doing well. Yeesh. Well, trial and error. Moving on. So this is the Halloween playthrough. This is an Aethric Gravship. It's a magic spaceship. It runs on the life force of the planet. And we power it with these crystal tanks instead of chem fuel tanks with azure crystals, which we can turn into, or which we get from stone chunks, any old stone chunks, at a stone cutting table. So that's how we fuel our ship. And keeping it repaired requires these ethereal components. I'm looking for a green one. There we go. Which we can get once we finish studying whatever I was pointing at earlier. Yeah, What am I studying? Oh, crystal making or whatever. So yeah, we're learning that, and then we're going to learn complex workshops so we can learn a smithing anvil, and then a smithing anvil we should be able to make the ethereal components out of a little bit of steel. And we'll just unpack those utilities when we need them and kind of camp out wherever we go. And the mission is to, okay, build a anima obelisk to plant before, so we can build a big base. Oh my God, what have I talked about? What haven't I talked about? It's going to be a big spooky spaceship that runs on anomaly power, anomaly medieval bioferrite power. I should just start playing and kind of explain things along the way. So, a stone cutting table. I already told him to do that. We got a magic spaceship, a vampire, a Frankenstein, and a werewolf. I guess just ask questions that you have them. Been on for 10 minutes. I know I've seen you there. I was talking, but you didn't know I was there. You didn't hear me. My bad. Anyway, here we go. Welcome to the start of the stream. We got Starry the vampire, who is going to try and infect as many bad guys with vampirism and turn them into mindless drones as possible, and we'll use those as army. We got Missy the Frankenstein, who needs brains, who needs to eat brains in order to increase her skill points for a short period of time. That's a superpower. And she has chainsaws for hands, and she's entirely made of chocolate instead of flesh. And every once in a while, she produces a chocolate bar. Happy Halloween. And then we have the werewolf, Hercules, who will randomly turn into a gigantic werewolf and try to kill everything in sight if the moon is full. So we got to keep an eye out for that, make precautions for that. We need a good prison and a good hospital when things go down to start collecting more hemogen vials, basically blood from bad guys or good guys. I think I was gonna turn one of them into a Sanguo friend, somebody who doesn't mind getting their blood sucked by a vampire to try and help her out once in a while. But we'll see if we can just maybe sneak that in later. I used creative mode to replicate the starting ship that you would get in Gravity or Odyssey Gravship start. I tried starting on the top on an asteroid, but I didn't get the Aethric Gravship on. I went for the other Gravship and they kind of messed it up. So we probably could be starting there, but either way, we have a mission. We have to go around the map, which is huge, to go all these different biomes and get the stuff for that monolith so we can start building our super scary, like, spooky Halloween castle, which is also going to run on medieval anomalies bioferrite energy rather than electricity. So we can still have some pretty cool stuff. There's medieval transport pods, there's medieval airships, there's a medieval replacement for the coffin, which I was thinking about I should get to. We got a triple bunk bed. Whoops. Oop. We got a triple bunk bed going up here as soon as somebody's on construction. We're researching something that's pretty important. Oh yeah. So yeah, there's a lot to do. Rough start. Thanks for the heads up. Let me see here. Kind of just staying on the screen for a second. Let's get them going. I think she's drafted, but we don't want her to be. I think I just heard something in the game. There it is. Yeah. Came with a dog. Timberwolf 1. So, as soon as we get this thing built, make sure we got it in the right zone. Yep. Go out here too, get all that stuff. Gonna want to build a trestle. So it's kind of a mashup. We got some electric stuff that we could use, but we're going to use bioferrite energy instead of electricity. We still have to make wood planks, even though we have a spaceship. And we're going to be putting an anvil on it. It's going to have rough work speed, but really care. There's like no space in here. This whole bunch of different kind of materials I'm not used to. 100 or 450 different mods that I've never used before. So I'm learning a lot, and I'm really grateful to Samuel Streamer and all the people that put this together, all the modders and all the people in the community that had feedback and all that stuff. So I'm trying it out, sharing the story, seeing what works and what doesn't. I tried to use Sky Islands, but I think that's not quite working. That would have been cool. We have some skeletons over here. This is like a spooky biome. There is a whole bunch of like, there's ghouls. There's a lemur, which is like a floating skeleton thing. Anyway. There's, what else we got? Akkas. Holy crap. Shade, which they like find bones and wear them, which is cool. Read that earlier. Oops. Skeletons, Wraith. That's fun. I don't know how to kill that thing. I guess we'll have to find out. Unless I can tame it. Ooh, that reminds me. Crows. I want to tame all those crows. Because that would be a good spooky addition to my creepy castle. What are we doing? We're meditating? Beautiful. Let's get constructed so we can fuel the ship in case we gotta bounce. All these. What else are you doing? Handling? Let him handle. Right, I'm gonna let them keep constructing. Or keep doing what they're doing. These skeletons aren't really hostile. They're at home. This is their environment. Some weird environment. It's like a lightless place, but there's still pretty good amount of grass. That reminds me, I should get a little bit of food growing, just in case. What in the heck? There's so many different zones. Nice. I did not even realize this. Okay. It's just... I don't know. Maybe too big. What the hell was that sound? What kind of cow? Potato. Holy crap. I don't need this much. Should probably go some medicine. Whoa, Japanese flowers. Or Chinese flowers. I can't really tell. I think that's Chinese. But I remember that one from... Anyway. Huh. Cotton would be good. How quick does that grow? 8 days. Hero. Lightless Empyrean. What the fuck? Oh, my leg fell asleep. Anyway, I'm gonna... Boom shroom? What? Takes 480 days to grow? Huh. Odyssey. I did not even know that was there. Let's see. Anyway, we are gonna go with some basic stuff. Eel truffle. I got some heel root. Rice first. Then we're gonna expand things and shrink this up a bit. Yeah, leave that as potato. What did I say? Heel truffle, heel shroom. I feel safer with what I know. Heel root. It's not going to tell me the quality for tending, but heel root. Just in case we do stay here, I want to get some stuff out of it. Let's see, yeah. I'll do another one of what? Oh. More rice, just in case to diversify. There we go. I like that search for the... Boom. It's great. Over there, nothing. I don't want to really... get all these box. Anyway, sorry. I'm thinking quietly. Just want to protect the ship. Okay, that's a little bit of something to do while I think about other stuff to do. And you're the fastest. Anyway, smithing, crafting, tailoring. Have you crafting? Get that thing built yet? Not quite. Okay. My instinct is to play on 2-speed. But I think I'm going to forget something if I do. Everybody's got a weapon. I'm going to put them on fight back instead of flee. They're all melee though. I think I've got them on anything, right? Yeah, anything in home. Just this little area right next to us. And I could probably expand that out a little bit and get some free food with the berries. Weird looking spirit berries. Hopefully they are not poisonous. Lightless berry bush. Harvestable, do they kill us? Good to eat even when raw. Holy crap. Where's my home zone? Right here. Just get the ones close to us. I don't really... They will if I just keep them here, but I don't want them getting distracted later either. I can't see anything in this. There's... I think there was an anima tree over here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's include this in home as well. Now, can I... Can't take it with me. Anyway, that'll help. Psychists. So yeah, they meditate and they learn magic through that. That's like their connection to the mana realm. We got a bear. I try and get that. Might try to and get those crows too. Storyteller is the ultimate storyteller. I'm surprised he hasn't said much yet. He's really quick with a lot of events. A lot of trading events, a lot of quest events. And they like the knight, so you should be pretty happy. There he is. We got a learning frenzy. Nice. She would wait. Thanks to high mood, Missy has experienced an inspiration. She will gain experience in a skill at twice the normal rate for the next 8 days. She would like to level up any skill to 10. So with that, I think they're talking about this button I found earlier. These skill points. She would like to level up a skill to level 10. So they have these levels, like RPG characters, that reflect their bio skills. Skills and bio, I guess. And they go up over time and you can kind of adjust even more things they can do. They're like, there's so much. I barely even learned this. I just clicked this random button when I was trying to figure out what the alert was the other day. So yeah. Backseat gaming is encouraged. So they can, if they have a passion for something, they can build up skill points and learn a little bit, I guess, like a, I don't know, a little extra boost in their passions, I guess. Ah, it's deep, super deep. Missy's planting crops with her chainsaw hands. It's probably pretty easy to cut grass. But are the chainsaws made of chocolate? I don't know. I would leave that up to you to decide for yourselves. Any more coffee? So much is going on. So they're living off of survival meals right now, and you gotta get a cooking table up. I think one of them's pretty decent at cooking. Yeah. Production. Fueled stove. Leave materials. Oh yeah, we should chop a little bit of wood. Orders. Chop wood. How about next to our garden and stuff so it doesn't burn? Or it burns less easily? In the meantime, while we're at it, we could even chop up a bunch of... just keep ourselves safe and... like next to the ship safe in case of a fire. And... while I'm thinking about that, I want to get more grass, but I want to expand the roof area out. In case of fallout and all that other stuff, and that's pretty decent. I'll probably go like that. And the sunlight will help keep plants dead. That doesn't spread fire next to the base in case we can't take off. And then orders, cut plants. Want even more fire protection, and I'm hoping this gives us hay. A bunch of hay. If not, it'll keep somebody busy for a minute. Anyway, that's pretty good. Okay, we're collecting berries. We're building a fuel stove, right? No, we need to get the wood first. And they're probably not going to until they... Anyway, maybe I should have her help. Yeah, they can all do it for a minute. Let's get that done so we can get some wood in here. There you go, Hercules. Hercules, Hercules. Let's see. Turn it up. Super speed. That bear looks like it's lifting. It's jacked. It doesn't even have arms. Just muscles. Alright, we got some wood. Let's get the construction person going. There you go. We need blood and food. And a production going on the crystals for the fuel. We got a place to sleep. We need a place to eat. Structure. No. Furniture. Itty bitty table. And that's 3 spots. Let's see. Get me some stools. Oof, it's going to take up a lot of space too. Expand this out just a little bit. Oh, that's very, very small. But, let's see. Gravship substructure. We can build some. Oh, we need the azure crystals. And steel. Excuse me. I thought we needed gravlite panels. For Gravship substructure? Huh. That's how they got around it. Wow. Wow. Okay. See, I was going to be hunting gravlite panels so I can expand the substructure, but I can just make it out of steel and rocks that are magically turned into whatever. That's, you know, I did a bunch of testing in a playthrough, and hopefully I'd run into some stuff like that before I ran into some stuff like that. But, yeah. So the way I got around that was I gave it an unlimited spacer technology playthrough and just took out all the factions that were not medieval. Except for the space traders, because I think they are having a chance to walk around here. I still might be able to go up to Sky Islands, but probably not. It's apparently we can go up to the islands, but we don't have mechs. So I might make some changes. Starry and Hercules. Okay. Fell in love. I don't think we have enough space for a bed. What are we putting in here? Ain't got enough. Oh, we're not hauling. And it's not giving us any hay. That's okay. In the meantime, let's go and add a home zone. Hold on a second. Around those things. Yeah. Okay. I want to go on a mission and destroy these things because I know they're made of components, basic components. That'd be super helpful. And then once we have all this scrap metal picked up and we have an anvil, I'm pretty sure we can dismantle it into useful iron and steel. Should save us a lot of time rather than learning how to mine and collect our own steel. It's kind of what you gotta do at the beginning. Steel and medieval. Feels weird to have a spaceship and be trying to build like smelt rusted parts. But we're crash landed, making the best of what we get. And they won't automatically deconstruct these, so I have to like tell them to do it. How y'all doing? Food, sleep, death, rest. Fuck, I keep forgetting. I need to give her a sarcophagus. Comfort. Why is everybody's comfort so poor? Is that bed really bad? The normal bunk bed. We could probably do better later. But for space now, it's pretty good. I could deploy the tents. I have accidentally gave myself an extra tent, but whatever. Let me think. Need a magical meditation spot? What are you talking about? There. Derp. Okay. Didn't realize that. Got a bunch of stuff cleared, and that's good. Keep the garden safe, keep the ship safe. We'll get some power soon. Hercules, what are you doing? Wandering? I guess we could get some recreation. But I kind of want you to just like meditate and pray for recreation so you can boost that skill. And is there anything else I can do for it? I should just keep them happy early and just put a horseshoe pin down. Rather do this. I didn't get any hate. Or straw. Archery target. Weapons. This is raw wood. Okay. So at least let him eat with a table. These are not as comfy for some reason as the wood log. It's a log furniture. What the heck is this? Lex says. How you doing, Lek? Also, hi. Hi. This is a magical gravship run by a vampire, a Frankenstein, and a werewolf. They just crash landed. They're trying to research crystal production so they can craft azure crystals, shove them into the crystal tank so we can fly away in case we need to. We got a bunk bed right here. We just had 2 new lovers. I think it was Starry and Hercules, the vampire and the werewolf. He looks way happy now. My man. We got etheric components next on the research list under complex workshops. So smithing table will go right here, I guess. We'll have a tiny but functional 3-person gravship that runs on magic. And then bioferrite anomaly energy rather than electricity. I'm going to speed this up so you can stop listening to construction sounds. But yeah, we're not the antagonists here. We're the bad guys. We're collecting blood, brains, and hearts to fuel our magical power. The research mod modifies the research screen. It hurts to look at, I know. You can switch back and forth. I'm kind of getting used to it, but it depends on what you're trying to look for, I guess. I turned off like the... so this is Samuel Streamer's latest mod list, the RPG adventure mod list. It's like 400 and something mods, but I added a few more to give us more of like a Halloween feel. That doesn't seem evil. It's spooky. Every female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. We got a low psychic drone that affects a female brain. They're going to be a little bit agitated for a while. That must suck. I need to get some psychic helmets. or whatever the arcane version of that is. So this is nuts. This is better than any like combination I've ever had. It's pretty crazy. What happened in the last colony? I didn't really make it clear at the end of my last playthrough because I think I muted myself by accident. But I was just kind of felt like I'd succeeded in building a functioning hospital, hotel and inn and bar. And the tick rate was getting really difficult to work with. What's her psychic? Ooh, which one? Missy? She is, she's got the morbid powers, which I could unlock later. But I need to get a psychic. Oh, Legate. I could do this. That'd be cool. I think I'm going to. So eventually she'll be able to slow the target for a short time by suppressing motor activity in the brain. Considered a hostile action. She can also psychic shock the target's mind with chaotic images. Oh, she can psychic shock people as a superpower? That's nuts. I'm getting used to like, so this is way better than like the World of Magic mods I'm used to. That's just way more in depth and way. You got your Necromancer, you got your Fire Mage, Pyromancer, Electromancer, which is a Lightning Mage, Druid's Druid, Cryomancer would be the Ice Mage, Conjurer, Commander. It's pretty cool. Sounds like. Oh, there's like a leader. Chronomancer, Time Mage, Bard. I've skipped over this so many times. He's probably like super useful. Mind Wipe. You just help people calm the fuck down, have an enjoy a good time. Excuse me. Artificer. Enchanted quality. We need one of these because they can just magically make things higher quality. Spooky. What's up, OG? This guy can do all kinds of stuff. Aggressive heat dump. Can make someone spontaneously combust. Jeez. What is this one? Neuroquake. That sends everything outside a certain radius into a state of like psychic shock. For like miles. Or, like factions that get hit by it are like immediately angry with you. Aggressive heat dump. Just turn them into a heat sink. It's my favorite ones. This is nuts. Aggressive heat dump is one of your favorite ones. We got a visitor. Black Emu Barton visiting the colony. Beautiful. Okay. Food, medicine, security. I should probably just build some spike traps. I had this idea yesterday. And then deactivate them. Oh, excuse me. I just had breakfast. Security. So this is where the golems are too. I can make a flesh golem, stone golem, steel golem. I'm gonna make some wooden spike traps, and we're just gonna put these at some of the corners. And the doors. And when we leave, we'll take those with us. So medicine's coming in. I didn't see any like really good medicine out in the field. There might be something with these spirit bushes. Let's harvest the spirit bushes. I think there's like spirit birds inside of them. I don't know what you do when you get them, but whatever. Let's see. The neurotech quake. It makes all factions angry with you, and it puts your Psycaster in shock for a day or so. Yeah. I think it was a couple days, or like 24 hours, 48 hours, something. So I'm totally new to Psycast, because I just got biotech a while back. And that's what a lot of these mods, like that's their foundation. So, yeah. The mission is to go around and collect all the stuff for this obelisk. All these weird things that are all over the map. And then, yeah, it's basically an attack. It's a last resort. So these guys, I think they sell you quests, like information if you want it. Talk with Marco. Just want to talk. Hey, have you heard about a dungeon that's recently appeared near here? I happen to know its exact location. 5,000 silver? Oh. Bargain? Skill isn't satisfied? No. Faction are you with? Gentle tribe. Well, we are bad guys. We need Hemogen. Can't just go after the first two people we see. Maybe we could. But, construction. What's going on with this? We use up all the planks on the bed. I'm trying to build the thing with planks. So we need one of those smaller vessel things. Crafting spot. It's only 5k, don't worry. Yeah, I started with 2. What's the itty bitty vessel tool? I think it's a crafting spot. Let's just stick this right here. There we go. Berry wood. What? Let's make timber by 2 until you have how much does this take? 75 until you have 90. Crafting. Aren't we all bad guys? We're pretending not to be. Let's see. Craft. Taylor, they don't have much else to do. Yeah, we'll get to it. Actually, I could just... Yeah. There you go, Hercules. Is that the first chocolate bar? Hold on a second. Get out of the way. I think Missy produced her first chocolate bar. She's entirely made of chocolate. And every once in a while, a chocolate bar will be produced out of the top of her head. Because it's Halloween. Alright. So... resources are coming in pretty good. Whoa. Time out. We need to get more important stuff done than that. Get this done. Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Yep. Instead of flesh and dead body parts, my Frankenstein is made of chocolate. Yeah, don't allow her to eat it. I forgot, you're right. Assignments. Frankenstein. No. Manage food policies. Frankenstein. Chocolate. Yeah, because she'll freak out and have a mental breakdown. What am I? Am I just a tasty treat to you? Okay, make this by 40 so you can do that way faster until you have about 210. Should be good. And stop doing this here. Maybe do it later. It's multiplied timber production. 2,000%. Okay, we need to go get those thingamajigs. And I want to start collecting, like, cool stuff. So who's my handler? We need crows, because crows are creepy and cool. And they're weak. They're gonna get killed. So we gotta do it quickly. Ah, one's already dead. Alright. Who's my handler? You two. You'd probably handle it. So, well, chances would be better if you did it. Hercules, you're unrestricted. And there's a lot of creepy carnivores here, but they have... It's all plausible. Probable. Probable. Probably. Possible. It's gonna be delicious. I wonder what happens when you get those spirit berries. Oh, I forgot to build a cooking table. This is gonna be tight. We need to move this table right here. Yikes. Might as well reinstall this chair right here. And the one that's underneath here, I'll reinstall this over here to the other crafting spot. Can I squeeze it in? No, you have to go. Sorry, Mr. Chair. Might as well use it out here. And if we're just gonna be in the rain, might as well just not like make it hard on ourselves. Let's just put a log wall. And we'll put a build roof area right here. And how about some light? No, they don't like light. Dark light. Can I build a dark light? Question. So many questions. They like the evil light. They don't like light. Lights. Dark torch. People who prefer dark light. Yeah. Wooden dark torch. Just, oh, it's okay. Can't do it on the wall. Fungus dark torch. I need to refuel it with fungus. Isn't there like a blood torch too? Wall pyrynth torch. Ooh. Small amount of heat. I like that. I know there's pyrynth down on the map. Like south. This thing produces heat too, I'm assuming. Yes. Big heat. What? Skull wall lamp. Hell yeah. Morbid. But it needs power. That's gonna be sick. I can't wait to make my creepy castle. Alright, wooden dark torch. You're still under there. I can't stick one here. Maybe candle or something. Anyway. That's gone. Cooking table. Just want to keep this inside. Fueled cooking table. Fueled stove. Wait, what? Granite? Excuse me? Maybe I'll just make a campfire. I wonder what blood torches smell like. I don't want it. Alright, campfire it is. That sucks. I forgot those take granite. Wait, electric stove? Alright. Alright, well. Cooking our food outside. They're not gonna like the light in here, but whatever. I think they smell quite ironic. Ew. Nasty. Alright. Those components is one other thing I want to get, but we gotta get this thing built. Oh, iron ingot. Didn't I have a bunch of iron and steel? What the fuck? Oh, steel. Silver. Not iron. So the research we're doing is really important. This goes way down here. Yeah, we're studying crystal study right now. And then I think we're going to have to study... What did I just say? Something. She ate the chocolate. High mood. She would like to go on a hunt. Probably smell like burning copper. Is that blight? Spirit bush flower. What do you do with this shit? Petalaces? Petalaces. Basic petalace craft. What the hell? What's over here? I'm just looking at it. I'm not choosing it. May attract nearby spirit birds who will leave pollen behind on the petalist. This pollen will empower the petalist, conferring a buff to the wearer. The strength of the buff depends on both the type and quality. Petalist crafting bench. Bird pollen recipe. You collect the pollen and make cool stuff. What the heck? Spirit bush? Yeah, this makes me super happy. Look at all these cool things. Not started. Cost 25. Okay, well, we'll collect that and we'll keep it safe and get back to yeah, Azure crystal study. That's what we're studying. Yes. And then we can build the crystals and the etheric components. Holy shit. So much. Spirit bush sounds like some kind of drug. That's what I thought too. Whoa. A crow. Go get it. It's ours. Yay. Our first crow. Spooky ship. I'm not trying to copy off Samuel Streamer, but it was a great mod list. I had to yoink it and it gave me so many ideas. It was like 430 mods, now it's like 460 with the stuff I added to it. No. Sorry. Get rid of this thing. I don't want this. Okay, thank you. I was looking for one more weapon because I added one more person to my Sanguophage start, and I was looking for a sword. And the only one that wasn't like trash was this one. I'm like, okay. And then I was watching his last video, and then he found one on a giant dwarf, which is kind of funny. That whole video was awesome. But I was like, great. Now it looks like I stole it, but I put that in before I saw that video. I promise. Anyway, it's a great weapon for scary people. As you kill bad guys, it like releases like a ton of lung rot in the area, or rot stink in the area, which is just spooky and creepy. And she can also do a grasping hand. When she's drafted, she can make like zombie hands come out of the ground and pull people down, slow them down. Modlist yoinked. Awesome possum. I kind of like, I was like, I play medieval overall, and that, like, that's so awesome. He has loads of friends and connections with modlists or modders, and they all work together, and they can do way more than I can do. Mad Crow, no. Alright, This is a good time to create a good zone for indoors. But it's really nice of them to put it together and make it available with the instructions and stuff on how to like put it together. It took me like a little over a week just to test it out and try it out and make sure when I went live it worked. Animals. Yeah, we have crow production. Don't let them die. I want an army of crows. Hey, buddy, I don't want to hurt you. You're like, you stole my family. Okay, I wonder if I have like an animal home. Hercules, don't you have some sort of animal stuff? Oh, he will when he unlocks it. I just want to let it chill. Crow production? I have a male and female crow. So I can eventually have... Maybe I should build a bird's nest. Or an egg nest. Because crows are evil. They're not evil. They're looked at as evil. Where do you find an egg nest? Am I in miscellaneous? Production furniture. Rustic furniture? Murder of crows, you say? Collection of corvids? Sins vernacular. Unbeatable. Unsurpassed. Where's the goddamn egg basket? This is the hardest part about medieval, is finding anything. It's like I've seen it, I've used it. Animal sleeping box? No. I think we're close. They're gonna be laying eggs. Okay. Elevation, we can build up and down. Stairs, we can build basements and floors on the ship and for the base. Crazy. Structure zone, orders, blueprint production. Let's see. Crows, super intelligent dinosaurs. Yeah, that's why I love them. Storage pit. I'm sorry, you guys. There's so much here. This is what you get when it's live and not edited. Anyway, I have a better... Wait, there is a search bar here. Egg box, right here. It looks different. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Stick it next to the fire, make it nice and cozy and warm. Okie dokie. Jesus. Just leave it alone for a minute. I suppose we'll unsuspend this crafting thing. Build the egg box. I like the sound they make. Probably get sick of it later, but I'm surprised you don't need graph panels. I guess I'll toss them when I get crystal production up and running. Oh, he loves eating human meat. Started off with some human meat. They're all cannibals, which you might say is a cheese, but they're all monsters. Like, they literally all need to eat humans. He needs hearts, she needs brains, and she needs blood. Psychic throne is over. That's cool. Let's just go take out this crow. Yeah. Come and get some. Yeah, I didn't take too much. So yeah, we're gonna be pretty strong against the first or like early game opponents. But Achilles, you were unrestricted, but there's no more crows out there to go get. Now, hares. Though. Squirrels. Raccoons. Look, try and get the raccoons and the squirrels. I don't really give a shit which or how much, but I need them. Explain why later. Wait, do I need them? operating like I'm working with Rimworld of Magic, but they give me software. Do I need software for stuff? I don't know if I can still do I mean, is there even Magicite? I don't think there's any Magicite. That's different. Wow. I'm not used to that either. I haven't even noticed the lack of Magicite. There's just way more in-depth, like, crafting for all the magical stuff. Okay, birds and everything. Dogs can go on home. Whoa. Soft fur as well. Soft. I mean, it'll be nice to have. Oh yeah, we need to cook with the fire, not just burn fuel. Let's see. Meat on a stick. That is hilarious. I'm not going to try and yoink somebody else's running gag, but you should watch Samuel Streamer's latest series. It's hilarious. That's why there's all these different items. I am going to just bake simple meals until we have 10. Let's go with 12. 3 people. Actually, a couple of them are extra hungry, so 16. That's going to be a lot. Let's just do 10. Oh yeah, and we only need to have Starry doing that. Holy smokes, so much stuff. Okay, silkworms, no. Not, I guess, unfertilized. Yeah, we don't want to eat those. Milk, we're not going to be using that anytime soon. Or raw honey, because we got to study a bunch of stuff. This is nuts. Bunch of jelly. Let's see. It's like really good for, well, you use it for building straw golems, which will grow gardens for you. That's what I want it for. I want to keep the tallow in case I want to make some like dark evil candles. Micro gloom spore, all this crazy stuff. I'm not gonna find any of this, but you know what? I might. Insect hornet chili. I know that's out there, but it's useful in other ways. Wild bat. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to be doing this with berries, I think, mostly. So rather than take things out, I should just put things in. Clear it all. Sorry, you had to watch all that. Berries. And, let's see. Meat. What's your name? Don't do it. I know what you're doing. I know what you're thinking. Alright, we can eat meat, but we're not going to eat insect meat or twisted meat. All that stuff. Twisted, all that stuff's going to get turned into other stuff. Crab meat. We should try and fish over here. I got that dog in me. Guys. Respecting awesomeness at every opportunity. Oh. We're good. Build this. I need iron. Which means we need to go over here and deconstruct all those things. Where's it? Wish it would stop raining. There we go. So, all this stuff, we're deconstructing it. Collecting it. All these footman remains, the weapons, all this stuff. And then we're just going to put, let's expand one around this. Then we'll destroy all those things later. I think there's another pile of stuff up here. Hopefully those insects don't get us, but I'll just kill them if we do. There it is. I knew there was another one over here. All of this stuff. Deconstruct it. Deconstruct. This is cheap, easy components. Okay. I'm gonna make area 1 also like this spot that we were using. What is this? Ancient cavalry spikes. We'll probably get hurt if we break that. Maybe not. I don't know. We should try and deconstruct some of these things too. That one let me deconstruct it. Where was it? Oh, it was just green. Oh, the beehive. Yeah, we want that too. Get some bee production and then hunting. Where is the hornet? I don't see it. Is that it? Nothing shall be below excellent quality. Yeah, there's a really good enchanting spell that I've seen them use to just keep everything up to legendary. We got a squirrel? Nice. Keep the squirrels fed. And I think we'll set up a butcher's block and start tanning squirrel hides. The bees shall be in production? Yes. Even though it's dark and raining, I think they're going to be fine if they go outside and do what I need them to do. Construct. It's just... Oh yeah, they're not on the right zone. When they go over there, I'll just have them break as much of it as they can, because they'll have pretty good weapons. Or work together. Oh. Yeah, they're doing so good right now. But we really need more blood. And should make her the master. Blood feeder master. Without a blood feeder master, we lack proper direction. We should make a blood feeder our leader. Okay, it only goes up to master quality. It can't spawn psychic sensitivity too low. It was over. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, they can do some pretty awesome stuff. So I did cheese it a little bit with their skills. Nothing extremely high, like 20 or something. She just drank a bunch of blood. Imogen, back up to 100. Creepy. And on my playthrough the other, or last night, I got rated like 2 or 3 times by now. Okay, so this is going to give us broken stuff, and we want that. What is she thinking about right now? Her lover. Alright, that's kind of inefficient if you're just going out there for one thing. Let's see what we can do with the mods. This game is so customizable, it's cool. Dude, I know. What's up, Macron? Hope you're doing well. Visitors. So the thing with the ultimate storyteller, I don't have the mechs chasing me. That's not the scenario I'm in. I'm in a Sanguophage scenario, so without that, what this thing does is hits you with a lot of visitors and a lot of quests to kind of keep you moving. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities for me to, like, basically I'm going to have to be not quite caravanning, but, well, probably caravanning if my ship won't be up and running. This guy has a front yard fence as a mask. This guy knows where some good quests are. This guy has stuff to sell. An arbalist, a claw saber. Oh, wait. For a second I thought that, like, was the psychic foil helmet equivalent. I was like, niece? I don't know why I thought that, but anyway. Oh, there's more people here. Okay. Oh, iron ore, nice. I like that too. Linen. Hell yeah. I don't have to get like silkworms and... Oh, dude, I didn't miss that. So yeah, when we hop around, we're going to be gobbling these things up as much as possible. Yeah, this is beautiful. We need all of that. And then we'll just smelt some of it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, all that linen's going to be really good for beds, for nice beds. Can't fool me if you're already building up a crow drone army. It seems on brand. Tame animal chances plus 10 with that helmet. What? I'll guard the dogs, or the bees, or the dogs that bark like bees. Is this hell? Does hell have beds? If you did, you'd think it'd be made of spikes. Or spiders. Or spiky spiders. Spikers. So much goodies. Lemon. Okay. Magical meditation spot. I already did that. Oh shoot, because they're not on zone. I need to add that to the new zone. Animatry is over here. Yes. So I did also cheese my ship a little bit. Instead of using steel, I've got this really strong adamantine Gravship panorama stuff. So the weakest point would be through my thrusters. Not ideal, but we're going to redesign those as soon as we can anyway. Actually, what do these cost to build? As soon as I can finish researching. Yeah, we're going to redesign the thrusters first, I think. Not sure how. Maybe some really weird way. Oh, yeah, I want to trade with you. Oh, it's so far away. She's fast. She got glide. Okay, we need to go, once we're done hauling it, we're going to get all that, oh, that stuff. Was it in the rain? No. Good. Aha. Okie doke. That's very good. We might want that for some sort of long range. Yeah, just hook me up. Pemmican, that could save us a little bit of time. Not much. Raw wood. I mean, could make some money. Yeah, let's sell as much as we can. Keep our silver count high. All of it. I need to be building up more stockpiles because there's going to be like way more traders from now on. Okay, what do we call this? Hercules thinks you should give the settlement a name. I want to call ours spaceship monsters. Or Gravship monsters. Since it looks like it'd be here for a while, Hercules thinks you should give your faction a name. Gravship monsters. Hercules also thinks you should give this settlement a name. Settlement name time. Who's got an idea? The Bloody Bubby Bunker. I don't want that to like trigger swear words in the UK or something. What do you think? Oh shoot, we gotta go in like 8 minutes. Settlement be called? Evil Floating Castle. Spooky Castle. Spooky ship. Gravity not well. Spooky spaceship. Can do better than that. Evil Castle 1. I think that's good. Nah, we need something good for a thumbnail. Gravship Monsters is good. Gravship Monsters defend... Ooh. Air Fortress. Evil Air Fortress. Leeches are us. They are leeches. Your blood are belong to us. Blood bank. The blood bank's here. Run. I think blood... Wait. A few streams later, Evil Castle 40,000. Yeah. I like blood bank. Or maybe... Totally safe. Blood. I had this problem before. I was trying to make like a blood mage pirate thing. Very safe settlement, very good business. I like very safe settlement actually. I like very safe settlement, that's kind of funny. I think I'm gonna go with that. Thanks, Lek. Appreciate it. Trauma Team 69. We are going to be doling out a ton of trauma. But this planet is already haunted anyway. Okay, you are gathering what? Iron ore, beautiful. Now, where are we on research? I kind of want her to keep plugging away. Let's see. Hercules. We don't have anything to write, so we'll do that later. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, handle first, study second. There you go. We need to get up on. Where is it? Crystal study. Alright, there we go. Maybe I could use another, yeah, research table. A research spot. And that will... Psychic Soothe, nice. Pretty sure we're all female. Oh my gosh. Lek, making peanut butter over there? Hope so. Derp. Okay, Starry is going to be helping us, but construction is more important. Yeah. No. We'll do a bunch of that later. Okay, as far as fuel goes, let's put... I guess whatever we have. Fuck it, for now. In the meantime, you can work on those to use it up. Okay. Not a lot of light here, it seems. Rich soil, but like... That's nutty, Professor. I got you. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's a good one. I haven't seen that in a long time. Hercules, Hercules. Let's expand this out. There we go. Medicine might be coming in. We have to fly to another spot. I was hoping I could wrangle up some of these skeletons or something. Bum. Shh. More visitors. What are they talking about? She was dreaming she was swimming in a pool of red onions. What was your childhood like? I don't want to talk about it. Okay. What a cozy little ship. I thought he was female. Or, anyway. But yeah, I gave them some cool armor. What can we make out of the linen? Better beds. Crystal study allows cutting blue crystals from rock fragments. Next in queue. Oh, I can make a queue, I forgot. Good God. Complex? Wait. It found it anyway. Complex workshops. Okay. Yeah, I can't look at this. There it is. I mean, that's smithing anvil. Okay. And we really need to get some iron ore. No, we need to get iron ingots. We put up the tents, but people are pretty happy. It's kind of hard to see past their head. To see their, like, take a glance. Oh, their mood is crazy good anyway. Food. Oh, boy. He likes to eat meat. We need to go hunting. Didn't I get a bow of some kind? Arbalist. Where is that thing? On the ground. Let's put you... Let's have you drop that bad boy. Where are you? Right there. That's cool. Drop that. Go get the arbalist. And then Starry, I'm gonna have you hunt. Some food to chop up. Just a little bit. Pigs would be good. Let's see. Deer would be good. Oh, wait, I'm taming them? No, hunt them. Hunt them. Tame the alpacas. Get some wool. That'd be cheap, easy, good start. If you want to go someplace north. That's an evil hair. No, it's good. Alright. Maybe we'll try and get that too. I thought it was evil. There's like evil, bloody, bloodthirsty rabbits in this game as a shout out to Monty Python. You gotta watch out for them. Oops. Okay. There you go. Now, Starry, let's see. Let's put you on unrestricted. Go get that animal loot, and we'll get a butcher's block up. Doesn't need to be good. Let's see, production. Nah. Evil hair, Monty Python reference. Yeah, it's an evil rabbit. Let's just do a butcher's block, and we'll put it right there. Maybe build another log wall and extend this roof out just a little bit. We know the meat's gonna explode all over the place. And I could probably just... Should be good. Alright. Keep studying so we can smelt the iron. Or deconstruct the parts for iron ore. Or iron ingots. Then build that thing and refuel the ship. Let's see. It's got fangs, it leaps. It's a vampire rabbit. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Whoa. Nice shot. Okay, that hit, apparently. She keeps getting just within range. She's tracking it. Oh, nice. So what are you gonna do now? You're gonna get it? There you go. Oh, you're gonna keep going? Yikes, girl. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have enough room for all that, but you might as well get that one. Okay. Let's have her focus on cooking. Good God. Oh boy. Okay. Close. Whoa. This thing's glowing? That's not fun. Exostrider midsection. Okay. Yeah, there's some high-tech stuff here. I didn't limit the world tech, but I removed all the Toxler Pact. A group of predators have arrived nearby. What in the shit? They'll have... Ooh, they have good bows. I think I might want those. Short bows. Maybe they don't have good bows. Okay, I gotta leave in the next, like, 5-10 minutes. Maybe I'll start the stream with this. I'm gonna save it and try things out, and, Let's see here. Stay close to home for just a second. Yeah, it should keep us okay for a second. But then, animals. Also home. Hurry with bows. Thank you for the stream today. Thank you. Seriously. I'm used to looking up at the map. Mini-map. Oh, here they come. Okay. So I'm gonna need to bait them into, like, over here. I have lots of powers I could just use. Do I outrange them? I think I do. I could bait them and fight them outside. They're gonna have shitty aim because it's dark and rainy. And then I think I'll have the other guys get up in close. Let's have Missy hold the door open and then fall back. I want to fight them outside. Let's use the cover of these rocks here. Rain and thunder. Save Gravship monsters. Nice. Okay. Making sure the bard got it right. Oh shit, okay. Animals, we need you to be inside. Let's... There's some really cool stuff I can do. Let's summon an animal to fight for us real quick. A unicorn, alright. Here ourselves a little unicorn. Go stab him a little bit and be cool. Devour brains. No. Before too much happens, I think I'm going to have Missy go into true form. And Hercules go into true form. Beast mode. Oosh. Let's It's a huge werewolf. If I want, I can turn her into a demon as a last resort. So, I'm hoping these things... What's the cover on this thing? 50%? And this rock is 50%. Same thing. Anyway. Let's do this. Nice shot. That guy got messed up. Okay. Why don't we back up just a little bit because we outrange him, right? Yeah. I'll back up to right here. Let's move in a little bit more. Yeah, I'm just gonna have these guys get up there close. Both of you go and melee attack that Starry. Move up. Shit. This guy's on our left. I don't want him to keep attacking us. Let's melee attack this guy with the werewolf. Nice shot. Alright. Those... Is she down? Almost. Yeah, that one's dead. For sure. Okay, unicorn's doing work. So is Chainsaw Hand Man. Alright. Guy's down. Choking to death. Alright, let's try to make this guy stop shooting at us. Melee attack him. Missy, I do WASD. Why not? Why don't I have you stand up and we'll WASD Chainsaw Hands. Hit play. Now I can control her left and right. Nice. Okay. Turn off a WASD. That was awesome. Not the chainsaw hands. WASD again. One. Oh. Get him. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Huh? That's crazy. That's so cool. Alright, Hercules, how you doing? You get some bruises? That's about it. Yeah, you're pretty good. Extreme bleeding. Oh, we hit you with the arbalest. Oh no. Somebody else did. At least we didn't do it. Ooh. Sanguophage. Hemogen farm? Okay. I think that's a good raid. That unicorn is spectral. It was never going to live for long anyway. Okay. Not the chainsaw hand bleeding. Alright. I actually got to go, guys. I'm very sorry. We're going to save this as Gravship monsters. And I'll be back hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. I'm going to be playing or streaming a lot more than just Mondays. Because I want to get this as much into this as possible before Halloween's over. But thank you very much. I got a split. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll be back before too long. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And let me know what you like about the stream. I'll show you something. It's crazy. Tons and tons of stuff. Just graveyards. Full of evil stuff. See you, Lek. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah. More to come on the Gravship Monsters playthrough. Have a good night, guys. Where's Jazz Hands at?